Good morning once again, children. So, it's the next period of your English. So, let's start with from where we have stopped, that is the string. So, we ended where when Uncle Prasad had pulled down the string, and further he realizes that he had pulled down the string and the strings had broken. Now, what happened? See, oh my goodness, he said to himself, now what shall I do? The plane was rushing along at a great speed. Ahead of him, hundreds of feet below, he could see the first houses of the city. The plane rushed on and on. I wonder if I can mend that string, said Uncle Prasad to himself. Now, suddenly, the plane was rushing along at a great speed. It was going below. Okay, so with a great, because strings are broken, now no direction, nothing. So the plane rushed on and on. Now, Uncle Prasad was thinking that can I mend that string? He leaned over and tried to catch the end of the string, but suddenly the whole plane tilted over on its side. Uncle Prasad fell off his seat and just managed to catch onto it. With one hand, he shrieked out aloud, "Help! Help!" But there was nobody to help him. Now, what happened? When Uncle Prasad just he was talking to himself, you're thinking that okay, can I mend this string and maybe I can make the string proper. So as soon as he leaned over, he just bent it to take that to catch that string. That plane tilted. Do you know, children, why it tilted? Because Uncle Prasad was very fat. So once he bent towards one side, the whole weight went to that side, and it is just a plane. It is not like a something very much made of something very strong things. It was just a bamboo stick and newspapers. So with that weight of Uncle Prasad, this flying machine also got tilted. Now what happened? Uncle Prasad was about to fall off the seat, but anyhow he managed to catch on it with one hand, and Uncle Prasad shrieked out, means he shouted help, help, but he is on the sky, isn't it? So nobody was there to help him. So Uncle Prasad was fat and he was heavy, but slowly he got his other hand onto the seat. Slowly and painfully he pulled himself up towards the machine. When he looked down, he found that the weight of his body had pulled the machine forward, and it was now heading towards the ground at a tremendous pace. So when he got up and he was holding that, he suddenly realizes that the weight of his own body was pulling the machine. So when that machine was pulling, that this flying machine was with that weight, it was going down and down with a tremendous speed to the ground, because it was not able to get stable, as Uncle Prasad was very fat, and due to his weight it was moving towards down and down and down went the plane. Uncle Prasad got hold of the bamboo stick, but the plane started to go round and round in circles, getting lower and lower. So the plane was moving round and round in circle while getting down. Next page. Oh dear, shrieked Uncle Prasad. What will happen to me now? Zoom! Down it went, and Uncle Prasad looked below him. He could see a huge lake. The plane was still going round in circle, lower and lower and lower, when suddenly, crash! What happened? The plane hit the top of a tree, and Uncle Prasad shot high into the air like a bullet from a gun. He landed with a tremendous splash in the lake. Luckily, he could swim and he managed to reach the bank, where he found a huge crowd waiting to receive him. Now, what happened? as Uncle Prasad, as the flying machine was moving round and round. Uncle Prasad was like, now what will happen? And suddenly, zoom, he could see a huge lake down towards, and all of a sudden a sound comes crash because the plane hit the top of a tree. A big tree trees were there, so this plane got hit of it, and all of a sudden Uncle Prasad was in the air. He was just like, when he got, as soon as the plane got hit, Uncle Prasad was, he was just pulled out, as if you can say like a bullet from a gun comes out. He just came out of that and he landed on a lake. Luckily he could swim. Since Uncle Prasad was able to swim, so luckily nothing happened. And while swimming, as he came to the bank of the river, he had a huge crowd to receive him. All the people were there. Later that night, Ravi, his father, and his mother were waiting in the house for news of Uncle Prasad. Suddenly there was a knock at the door. Ravi got up slowly and went to open it. There was Uncle Prasad standing on the doorstep and smiling. Uncle Prasad, he shouted. His mother and father came running out. You are safe, they cried. Yes, said Uncle Prasad, but only just, and I shall never go in another flying machine for the rest of my life, said Uncle Prasad. So now what happened? As Uncle Prasad anyhow managed to come out of that river, he went. It was already late night. He went to Ravi's house, and at Ravi's home, his mother, father, Ravi all were very tense because they didn't get any news of Uncle Prasad. So as soon as Ravi heard that knock, Ravi slowly got up, unexpecting that it's Uncle Prasad. So he went, and as soon as he saw Uncle Prasad, he cried like anything. He said, Uncle Prasad, he shouted, and his parents came out. They said, are you safe? He said, yes, I am safe, but for just now. And then he said, anyhow, now I'm not never ever going to fly on a flying machine ever in my life. So this is what Uncle Prasad said. So isn't it a nice story, children? Hope you all liked it. So okay, so now what you have to do, children, word meanings are given, you just have to write it down. First is gust, a sudden rush of wind. Second, hurled, thrown with great force. Pace, speed, tremendous, extremely powerful, or great. Okay, now we'll move on to hard words. So come back, I'll just underline it. Happening, shouted, sailed. Okay, so first is shouted, second happening, third sailed. Now next page. Rushed, tremendous. Okay, next page. Suddenly, luckily, receive, Okay, so these are your hard words. So now what you have to do, children, please do listen carefully. First you have to write the lesson name, lesson number. Then first thing what you have to write is word meaning. Second, you will write on a new page, you will write hard words. See, word meaning in one page and hard words in a new page. Even though you are having space over there, that same page of word meaning, you will not do hard words there, you have to do it in a new page. And all these things you have to write in English 2 copy, because it is all English 2 lessons only. Okay, so write it in your English 2 copy. And tomorrow we'll go for the question answers of this lesson. Okay, thank you.